Hi Brett. I think everyone in the ground thought we were going to penalties there, but obviously they nicked it at the end with a late free kick.
Yeah, I thought quality in the game, nil was probably a right reflection of it. I didn't think it was a very good game. I thought both sides huffed and puffed without keepers making too many saves. We had the two one-on-ones that we'll feel like, looking back, that could have been key moments in the game. And they get a scrappy free kick at the end and the lads finishes it well. Probably a fair reflection, but we have to look at ourselves a little bit. I mean, it's not. I know people look at cup competition and think this is a step six side. They're not, in terms of their players and everything about the place. They're a good side, and I don't doubt they'll be up with us next year. But I think both sides would look at that and think, not really any sort of quality that you would expect from a team. It's a great playing surface. It's the type of pitch you want to play on, and we just didn't use it. And we've got to learn quite quickly. Tuesday night, first half we were poor with the ball in a poor game of football, and then second half we were really good with the ball. We looked flat today and a little bit leggy, and you can't afford to be that, especially if we want to play a style with intensity and we want to move the ball. We've got to keep the ball, and we probably put ourselves under pressure by going a bit back to front today, and we couldn't get up the pitch because we never kept possession. So with young sides, you have to keep learning. What we can't do is keep going over the same things. So Tuesday showed what Tuesday I felt was a game where we didn't have the ball. We've got to learn from that. Today we did exactly the same. That's the problem. I have no problem with any of them, or as a group having a bad day, as long as you learn from it and you come back again. I thought today we didn't learn from it, and if we go to Potton on Tuesday and do it again, then we'll get unfortunately the same result as today. So not all doom and gloom. I think if you look at, we are still a young group. It was, you finished the game with two 16-year-olds on, and you can see the progression that, say, Isaac's making. He was very good today, and as a group, I can never question their work rate and their effort and their desire to go and get results, but the quality is just letting us down a little bit at the minute.
And we go into a period with quite heavy fixtures, next three fixtures the next week or so.
Yeah, but this time of the year in the league, we know that's the case. We can't look too far past it. We do know away form's got to improve. That's something that we've got to identify. There's no reason for it because we're not playing at bad grounds or anything like that. We just got to be a little bit better away. We're not thinking about the next two league games. We're thinking solely about Tuesday. That's our competition. We're still the holders of it, and we're going to have to work really hard to make sure we progress. We know if we go to Potton, we can worry about them, but we've got to start thinking about us. And if we turn up and do the same again, then I'm going to start getting a little bit frustrated with them, because they have got to start learning as a group what we're trying to achieve. I do understand it's constant changes. We had to make 4 changes today, so I get that. I've just said to him that you've got 4 days to get it right and to really focus on making sure it's right. And as long as the things we've talked to them about over the last 2 games, we see a difference, we'll accept that. We're not harsh on them when they are doing what we're asking. I felt today we didn't quite do that.
Many thanks, Brett.
Cheers.